Baradan Shamai, I am Lord Welshie, and welcome back to Monster Prom. I am joined by Rinze.
Hello, for the first time.
Yes, this is for the first time, and we have not attempted to record this before this afternoon. This is the first time we have played this game today. So anyway, we're just going to blitz through this. We're going to do the character creation and all that good stuff, because we have not already tried to do it today at all. So I'm going to stick with Artichoke, who I had last time. There we go.
I didn't get to do anything.
Oh, what name are you going to pick? I am so shocked. This will be the first time I have seen this today. I have no idea. Oh, you tricked me! You genuinely, I changed it from that thing you didn't do the first time. Right, we're
You shouldn't have said anything. I was just gonna do it, and then you said something, so of course I fucking changed it.
It was called acting, my dear. It was all going fine.
Well, I'm not impressed.
Okay, well, I apologise for disappointing you, but we're straight into the questionnaires to determine some of our character traits. So,
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
So, Artichoke, would it be a dolphin? They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right?
Yeah, but they kill most other creatures when they do that. Isn't that the thing they said?
I think there was this whole thing about they could potentially pump out enough, like, semen to make
Enough pressure.
like a human explode or something. I don't know. I've not read into dolphin sex very much.
It's called bestiality, honey.
Ah, well, I haven't been reading up on it. A purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? Okay. Do you want to take the third one?
No, why would I want to choose the third one?
No, do you want to read it? I thought we were doing this, like, alternately, because you read the first one, I read the second one, I thought you were going to read the third one.
I didn't read the first or the second one. You did.
No, you read the first one.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what's happening? I thought you did.
I
You read the question.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need to lie down, hon?
No, I'm going with Bojack. Wait, no, he's a depressive shithead.
Dolphins.
Well, fine, okay. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that shit
You
show.
move a 100-foot statue. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent?
Woo! Okay, so...
I went to art school. No, that's a lie. I didn't go to art school.
No. You went to a school. Anyway, your least favourite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Why would I have that commemorated in a statue? Like, it's just a reminder to possibly my ex's descendants in the future. Or that mind-blowing twist in your favourite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news.
I think the point of the second one is to show the compassion for your fellow monster because you stopped them from embarrassing the fuck out of themselves.
Yeah, political figure being devoured by rhinoceri.
Yeah.
So bold.
So relevant. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be?
I'd be artichoke flavor. Oh, that's not an option. That's my name. Rainbows and gummy bears. Meat! Exclamation mark. Success. Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Tequila and Coke. Winky face. Double creme de la Gruyere. And meringues. Oh, meringue. Meringue. Got it. I'll go
Double
meringue.
creme de la... Isn't Gruyere cheese?
Oh, for God's sake, it is! Like, would it be like, I don't know, like a cheesecake style ice cream in that case? Are you going to pick one at random?
Gummy bears!
Oh no! I've got Leo.
All right,
I
You don't
want
got
Liam.
anything. Just
I don't want
play
Liam.
the fucking game.
Okay, fine. Creativity.
Besides, your highest stat. It's your lowest stat is Liam.
Fine. Oh wow, I look so debonair.
Yes.
I like that moustache.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He orders you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters.
Fuck off, Liam. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. Why did I give a fucking hipster that voice? They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. Taupe.
Taupe.
Taupe.
Taupe.
Taupe.
It's a color. Taupe.
Toupees.
It's like beige.
Oh, which is exactly what he was talking about. It's also probably why I've only 6 Instagram followers, but we must take all the sacrifices for art. Go away, Liam. I'm not interested. As soon as Liam is gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Huzzah! The situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I wouldn't count on it. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? So we could use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes, or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram. Oh, which would I do? Bam. What is porn? I will show you. Never mind. If you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Yes. Yes, it is. I shall put you in charge of curation. Porn away, comrade! And this is where you take over.
You turn Liam's account into Instagram's #1 resource for weird dicks and domestic terrorism. Shockingly, this turns out fine.
I'm not that shocked. There you are. I wanted to share the great news. I'm Instagram infamous. Apparently my filter game was so edgy that the backwards administration decided to close my account. But not before I amassed over 3 million followers. They're all following me to get to my new website. No, they're not. They're following him to his new website. Hotliampics with 3x's.com. Of course. Indeed. Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has finally become mainstream. Yes, this is the worst. I'm not at all happy or excited about it. Anyway, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. You're not sure they're waiting for what Liam thinks they're waiting for, but whatever works, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm, and I'm very sorry I'm stepping on your lines.
Let's go.
Your turn.
Let me see. What shall I do? So, I got some smarts you can do there. We can do some boldness over in the bathroom. I mean, like, I'm gonna do the smarts thing. Oh no, shit, that's money.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I thought library means smarts, but I forgot that you scam people on the computers to make money.
Yes, that's fairly smart, but that's not gaining you any smarts.
It's not gaining me the smarts I wanted, no.
Throughout today, you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Woohoo!
Click to continue. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Turn the page.
Shut up!
You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Turn the page.
I don't tell you how to do your job.
Nope. That's why I'm doing it so well.
eyes, shut your face. Shut it. Shut it right up.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you.
Shit.
It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Let's see.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is merely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Those eyes.
Let's see. I know which one I'm gonna have to pick.
Okay.
You plant a claymore mine in the toilet. No point in doing anything half-assed. When Ursula enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door. The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon.
Excellent. She can rule Alien High School as she likes now. All she likes now. Yes, that
Assuming
one.
there's one of those on the moon.
Also, I'm gonna check start an alternative space program off my bucket list.
Oh, you wanted a fart pillow. You should have been more specific. You gain +2 boldness.
A +1 fun!
Whoop whoop.
Raise the roof! Okay,
Change
so
places.
we're gonna do a challenge. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay, I've got mine.
Okay.
You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Lasagna!
Chicken Alfredo.
Oh,
We both picked Italian pasta.
we did. Player order is decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping. Start debating now. It's all Italian food?
It's lasagna because I've actually had chicken Alfredo pizza and it's fucking amazing.
Well, that was the easiest thing I've ever had to decide on, so thank
I
you for
fucking love
that.
it. I miss it. I love
Okay, artichoke. Oh, bam!
Are you going for Miranda?
Yes.
Right. Do you know what stat you need from Miranda?
Fun?
No.
Oh.
That's Polly.
Smart?
No, that's Vera.
Boldness?
That's Damien. Very obviously Damien.
Money?
Yes!
Oh, really?
She does not like poor people.
Oh,
I can tell
fuck.
you from experience.
Okay. Well, I've arrived at her table along with Scott, and Scott is chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. So
I'm pretty sure it's that she likes a lot of money. Because she did dump me for being poor.
oh, I need to make money.
Money!
Oh God, there's fish sticks on her tray. Fish stick Fridays, isn't it great?
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
I can't do that for long.
I could do Valley Girl for her if you want.
If you wish. So, people,
I'm asking you.
go for it.
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals. Don't you read the news?
Oh my God, that is perfect.
Shut up.
Yes, sure, because I totally know how to read. What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
This is great.
Shut up!
I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-dropping oil and nerdoflavin. Or fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. I'm going to go with they contain bull droppinol. Oh no, not nerdoflavin and bull droppinol. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then, I'm not going to eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday? More like fish stick. Fish stick?
Bye day?
Yeah! Man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile.
Let's go.
Huzzah! That went very well. Who are you going after? You don't have to tell me, but you can if you wish.
Well, I'm struggling to know that myself right now.
Oh, we've only got 3 weeks.
I'm gonna go sit with the coven. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. Go on.
Oh, me?
Go on.
Oh, good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. I'm really sorry.
And this is probably why.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
I believe it's homework with that accent, honey. Not
Homework?
It's homework.
It's homework.
And we'll
I do
have
it
a hell
up
of a
the
time.
apple and pears.
Yeah. The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please?
Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options. The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do the spell that turns you into 2 helicopters.
Well, we know how this turned out last time.
So we're gonna pick the other one.
Hey, choose whichever one you want to go with. The choice is made. Broadbandium maximum.
Suddenly, you can see everything. Everything. You can see how the world will end. You can see how the world began. You can see your parents having sex even though you totally don't want to. What's more, you can watch every single episode of Weasel, Weasel Detective at once.
Hello? Are you still alive? Lunch is ending. We're going to go study for the test next period. You probably should too.
Who needs to study? You literally know everything already. You gain +4 smarts and an entirely different perspective on your parents.
Wow, that went well for you.
Yeah.
Right, challenge! Player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now. Oh shit. Okay. I would... If I was the president of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and its colonies, yes, I will be empire-based. I will restore the empire to its former glory, or something. Also, I'd undo Brexit, which means that there'd be riots in the streets, so things would be pretty fucking shitty. What about you?
I'm pretty sure I'm ineligible.
So, where does that leave us?
I mean, I can't do it.
Wait,
So-
do you have to be born in Britain to be the Prime Minister?
I don't know.
Well, no, this is the President. This is an entirely new position, remember?
The president of what?
The United Kingdom.
It doesn't say you're the president of the kingdom. It just says if you were the president.
Of your country.
No, it says how shitty would it be for your country if you were the president. It doesn't say of the country. It just says, how shitty would it be for your country if you were a president of some sort?
But my country doesn't have a president.
Exactly. It could be president of anything in Britain. Just has to be in Britain and somehow make your country shitty.
I'm going to say you win this one. I'm confused.
That's some Hearts of Cards bullshit pulled on you. I have no idea. I've never even watched it. Right. I want to get more smart. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating makes you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of the cycle. You gain +2 smarts.
Wow, your smarts is now 11.
Blah.
Blah.
Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. That's close to jack off.
Hey.
It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilets.
Salutations.
Alright, let me see. This one was... I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of the inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armored cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason. But if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Do nothing. Every student in our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken!
Is the Kraken just a guy called Steve?
I hope so. Let's find out. Oh. I said urge the Kraken. Okay. Kraken, of course! The tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
I don't think I was far off.
Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarm. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world.
Oh my god, you had to sing that bit, didn't you?
I did! Sorry. If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
All right. Do you think she's better down where it's wetter under the sea?
I'm trying not to think of Miranda's down wetter.
Oh, I didn't know the cat person was here. I wasn't looking or paying attention.
Oh no!
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. I'm too poor for this.
What stat do you want to boost?
Money. So that'd be don't buy anything. Or I could improve stuff. I'm gonna exit.
Okay.
Bye, cat person. I'm sorry I bothered you. That weekend,
that was
something
Erica
happened
Icky.
too. Artichoke! What? No! That weekend you were at the movies when you receive a summons from Miranda. Take it away.
Thank goodness you could come.
Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I'm contemplating a decision of extreme gravity. To date Blackberry or not to... Why? Why?
Victory is mine!
Why? As you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice.
What? Me?
But please, be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward.
Oh, God.
In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Blackberry most closely resembles.
Oh, God. Okay, bread. Oh. That's not silverware. Gilded shrimp tongs delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Or bread. Well, I don't want to give an answer that accidentally sends her off after you. Because I want to take it to the prom.
Okay.
Bread. Huzzah!
You know that bread isn't silverware, right?
Oh, I know.
Unless you're trying to tell me that blackberry is so crass you cannot imagine them as any type of silverware?
Bingo, baby.
You know, Father always says there are two types of people in this world. Silverware people and bread people. I won't debase myself by consorting with a lowly hunk of processed wheat. The very idea. In fact, I'll have my men apprehend blackberry and slather them in butter. I will teach them not to be silverware.
What have I done?
You've crossed me once again.
Yeah. How does this keep happening? Anyway.
I know where you sleep at night.
Yeah, next to you.
Well, isn't that unfortunate for you?
I might sleep downstairs tonight. Wait, you still know where I'll be sleeping? Help! Someone said help. Well, it looks like Blackberry probably won't get the girl, but at least they will get to be slathered in butter. I gain creativity of the +1 nature. Trade places, challenge. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Bread.
What?
Bread.
Bread isn't an animal.
Bread, motherfucker. Bread.
What? Okay, I'll go with a goat. You go with bread. Player orders decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal. Start debating now. I quite like... I wouldn't eat goat. But I would eat bread. Okay, I think I win.
No. Bread.
There's
always bread, honey.
Are you replacing your entire kind of vocabulary now with bread? You're just going to narrate everything. Bread. Okay, let's make some money. That day, spend some time on the library's PCs.
Do you
managing
mean
your
make
start
some
ticker.
bread?
Shut up. I'm making dough, okay? Oh, fuck! I've deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. I gain plus lots of money, but almost everything
Yeast.
goes to cover costs and you keep only
Wheat.
+2 money.
Gluten. Sourdough. Rye.
Miranda beckons you to me from a dark... She's after me today.
Bread. I'm kidding.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay.
I was gonna read it.
I thought you were doing your bread thing.
No, I said I'm kidding, but then you started dying, so obviously you didn't hear that through the death rattles. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular. Now, we just need to make him real-life popular.
That's pretty much impossible.
And what better way than making him prom king?
No.
Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not in 1,000 years, and that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for thousands of years and I've never run for prom king, so there you go." Which is clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So, I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, we can secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making an...
Fine, moving on. I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone has ever given, or pay 1 million people to vote for Liam.
Well, I'm not going to tell you which one you should pick, but I know.
I'm going with that one. Oh, what? I don't really look like it. This is a point I could put some makeup on, purple myself up a bit.
I was gonna read!
Well, it's too late for that. It's too late for that now because I'm already in the plaid pants, a leather jacket, and a bolo tie, and a pink felt cowboy hat. I've gathered a crowd in the auditorium and launched into the best speech of my life. I'm Liam! Look at me! Ha-ha! Yeah, it's me, Liam. Vote for me. Hey! Hey, I'm Liam. I'm a vampire, so don't even poop. How cool is that? I'm Liam.
Right. Do you remember when I told you there's no right or wrong answers? It's just whichever one you have a higher stat in?
You lied?
No, because your charm is shit and your money was high.
I'm not even paying attention to that.
I realize that's why I'm telling you.
Well, I'm moving on very quickly. Because apparently Leslie the Gullible Goblin thinks that I'm Liam because I keep saying I'm Liam. Oh, I think this is backfired.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to be outcast and hated, but this is too much. Liam runs from the room, hiding his tears with his hands. Wow, you're a real asshole. You lose -2 creativity, -1 smarts.
Let's go.
Oh! You can shut up. Wait, are you reading on my...
I'm gonna fucking read it, alright?
Okay, are you gonna say bread, though?
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. God, fucking Miranda's everywhere now!
She's going all over. She's just running back and forth between the rooms.
Well, this is what is a bit annoying, is because when you find someone and you like connect with them from the start, they kind of keep popping up. But the problem is I didn't do that. You did, and it's just carried on for me for some reason, which means I'm not actually talking to anyone else.
Yeah, like I told her not to date you. It's almost like she's not listening to me or something.
Yeah. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. You might have to read this part because obviously I have to do Miranda.
Oh. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes.
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to them with tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
Alright, let's see what we got here.
I like the second idea. However, you should go off whatever your highest... Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I know how to fucking play the game, I just told you. And I still can't win it!
Ah yes, a healthy live fire scrimmage. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants informed me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, anyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in the real war. That ought to reduce the war casualties significantly. It is as if Father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other.
I mean, her father sounds like a wise man.
I never understood it until now, but these are such wise words.
Miranda skips off to organise her little bloodbath. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
It's not high enough!
What, 14? Or your boldness of 12?
Not high enough!
Oh. Challenge! Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Got it.
Okay.
Developer.
Gynecologist.
Oh shit. Player order decided based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected.
Geez.
Okay. Slutty developer. Or
I think
slutty
that probably
gynecologist.
exists. I think that probably exists, Slutty.
I would be amazed if... Hang on. I might have to look this up.
Oh, please
Let me
don't.
see. Well,
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here.
You're going into the depths of the internet. The
Okay.
sticky parts. Don't touch the webbing!
Sticky
Get
parts
stuck.
of the web. That's just funny. You're funny.
It's a spider web, obviously.
Right,
the web.
okay. I really wish I hadn't looked that up. You win.
I told you not to!
I assumed it'd be a costume. I didn't think it was going to be just not costumes and actual... Carry on.
Oh, you poor naive child.
Did you say porn?
No! It said poor. Poor naive child. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as you. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organ.
Oh, not bad.
Who's reading for Vera?
I don't know.
Oh, well, it's not bad, but she prefers to exert a little less effort for her income. There you go. Dramatic reading.
A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what happens, what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. Wait! What is this? What's going on? But I agree, the money's only secondary. The friends on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. This is hard.
Alright, fine.
A priest? You know what? I'm sick of terrorizing people. What? They're going to be a terror. The cafeteria wants... I make money on them. I should this. The capital. So the bill go me. We'll trick everyone to the cafeteria. They happen to go to the blackmail book. Which one are you going with? Which one are you most the best at?
Right.
Oh, I see. Simple, elegant, and raunchy.
Orgies.
Go for it. She likes your style, so...
Yeah!
But how are you going to trick a whole room full of people into having an orgy?
Don't tell me you don't know how to do that.
Wow, her voice really changed.
It's the snakes, they all
is
talk
this some-
different. Each of the snakes talks. They're all different voices.
Is this something you do all the time?
Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were Prince of Hell.
Yeah, but I'm Prince of the Bernie part of hell, not the sexy part of hell.
That explains it. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers. A slight breeze could instigate an orgy. Although the succubus sauce I snuck into the sloppy joes won't hurt either.
Nah, sloppy.
I can't do sexy voice. It certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage and avoid the fluid.
All right.
Well, aim. As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow, do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware. Right, okay. The salad harp!
There you go.
Wait!
A harp for salad? Why had no one ever thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp.
Cretin. You said anything. Who said anything about eating?
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought.
The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you
I feel like
harp
I'm
shopping
losing
with
it.
her. It's close enough. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. Trade places! Challenge. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Oh, an object.
Object.
I mean, that's pretty much anything.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, you go first.
Lamp.
Are you saying that because you love the lamp or just because you saw a lamp?
I saw a lamp.
Oh. Right, well, consider me told.
There's one on my desk right there.
Okay, tape measure.
Is that my tape measure?
No, it's my tape measure. I saw a tape measure and it's mine.
Oh, well, you win, because we already know about people who love lamp.
Player order is decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object.
It's already in a movie canon mine, so it's not disturbing enough.
No, people are pretty desensitized to it now. Yeah. Oh god, it's not far off.
All right,
we're not far off from the prom. Right, what do I need to do?
You need money.
Bam. That day, he spent some time on the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it's paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Okay. Afterwards, a royal procession 500 members strong informs you that Miranda has requested your presence at dinner tonight. The restaurant she's chosen is so fancy its name is unpronounceable by anyone making less than 6 figures. That's me. But with all these heavily armed guards around you, you think it unwise to refuse, and so, later that night...
This restaurant is remarkably charming for a low-born establishment. Granted, the flatware is only platinum, not diamond. And this wine seems to be significantly less than 1,000 years old. But at least our table is held up by 3 weeping serfs, as it always ought to be. Garçon, 1 bowl of rubies and a bottle of actual gold, if you would be so kind. And my suitor will have...
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, pressure. Quick, pick something before she realises that you've never been anywhere fancier than Wilma's Chicken Hut. It doesn't matter what I order, anything will taste good as long as I eat it with you, or one of everything, and I'm buying. Oh, fudge. Well, my money is higher than my charm.
Yeah.
Bam.
There you go. My, what an expansive gesture. You must be quite wealthy. Why, the duck allure alone costs more than the gross domestic product of Iceland. And the chopped salad is literally just shredded money.
Oh my god.
Is it possible that your family is wealthier than mine?
Sure.
No, it can't be. Father would be inconsolable. Garçon, make that 2 of everything, and I'm paying.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, but you look so disappointed. Well, if you insist, you may cover the tip.
Oh, fuck. No. Just the tip is enough to set you back quite a bit. But you're lucky it wasn't worse. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's go.
Good luck, Blackberry.
All right. Where are we going?
I don't know.
You took the library. Oh, I don't want the library. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, and you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
Wow, you're super intelligent now.
No, it's not enough. Yeah, you open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at the school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something that will flay my sense? Whoa. Let me see. I think this one is charm or money, so I gotta go boldness.
Oh.
Remember West Side Story? Add guns and fire. Much guns, so fire. None of the students expected a war over prom, because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her. Father was right. Winning elections is easy. You gain +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation.
Wait, so Miranda's interested in kind of both of us?
I don't want Miranda.
Well, I'm going to attempt.
Alright, go for it.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, God. I was trying to go for Vera, but I don't think I'm high enough.
No, Miranda kept coming after you.
Yeah, it's that or I can just be like, none of them!
Go with the witch's coven.
I'm gonna do it.
Screw them all.
All right.
Here we
going
go.
alone, not because I
Oh
was
my God.
tempted.
I'm so nervous. You finally pluck
pluck
up your
courage and
Oh, thank
ask
you.
your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What?
Oh God, no.
I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend,
But I think your princess is in another castle.
No! What? What a loser! After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Why? I thought it was going well. We did the harp thing. We went on a date.
It's hard.
I don't get it. I thought I did everything right. It's a fancy way of saying I had to live the rest of my life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see what happens. You ask no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world, but that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you do so. You have a wonderful night. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own, and people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. Does that mean I win?
Yes. Because I didn't even go to the prom.
Did I win?
Yes.
Did I win?
Yes. I lost by
Being
trying to-
clingy.
I wasn't being clingy.
Kissing ass.
What ass did I kiss?
Fish.
Okay.
Bread.
Bread. Shut up.
Bread.
That's enough with the bread.
Bread.
Well, I don't think this is loading any further. It's kind of stuck. So I'm going to end it here on a horrific, awful, once again, loss for me.
I won by being strong and independent.
Yes, I'm so proud. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, this was fun. I enjoyed that. Other than the heartbreaking.
I got to channel my inner Clueless. It was
Yes.
like, whatever.
It went so well for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us on this one. If you liked it, hit the like button down below. And that's goodbye from me and a goodbye from Rinze.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yes, great. I don't know how to end this video, so bye.
Yeah, fine, bye. Bye, 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 bye.